Here's something I would like you to think about if you are ever planning on putting some type of decorative tile or even decorative design in concrete and having it run through a control joint. There is a very good chance that you're going to end up with something like this. This is obviously a small tile. Someone went through a lot of effort to make this design, and then it looks like this, and that's not a good thing. I mean, if they would have moved the control joint over or made this a little smaller, and obviously this is part of it. Looks like there's some type of a water river design going into something over here, maybe a waterfall. I don't know. It's hard to tell, but I'm sure this is all part of it. I don't know if this was actually poured and then they went ahead and put the design in, because I went over and zoomed in and this area is rounded off, just like these edges are rounded, which gives me the idea that this was actually part of the original design when they poured the concrete, because otherwise this would look different. They would have had maybe someone would have used a saw to cut it or something. So it gives me the impression that this was all part of the original design. And here you can see it. You just have, looks like someone's filled it with some type of filler down here. And whether or not the concrete is expanding and contracting and just popping the tiles, I mean, this almost looks like it's a small crack, just a real small crack. But remember, these expansion joints are designed, or control joints, I should say, are designed to crack. And that's what they're there for. And if you put something in it, then you're going to end up with something like this. So a solution to the problem might have been to make this a little smaller. Fit it in between the control joint, move the control joint over. If they would have moved the control joint over to here, they wouldn't have had the problem. Or I should say it wouldn't have been as bad. You don't see it cracked in too many other places. You do see some missing tiles. But I don't think that's from the expansion and the contraction. That's probably from the adhesive wasn't good enough, or I would imagine something like that, because you don't see a large section of this stuff missing. So, and again, that's another point you would need to think about. If you are going to do something like this, and it is going to be something people are going to be walking on, not only would you have to worry about these cracks, but you're also going to have to worry about the small pieces popping off every once in a while. So again, main reason why I made the video was because when a lot of people, they do something like this, they come up with a design and they have a design in their head, and then they don't inform the people pouring the concrete that you can't run a control joint through it, because they don't know what they're gonna do in here, or whatever the deal is. So it really is. A lot of this stuff takes a lot of planning. So if you are going to do something like this, even if it's at your own home, for one, I would think twice about doing it. And for two, you're going to have to make sure that you don't have any control joints running through your designs. Don't forget to check out more videos at this link. You can also visit the website. The upper left-hand corner should be a button marked videos. Put together a list of videos that you might have a difficult time finding on YouTube. So organized list in different categories. Go check it out.